What's up, y'all? This is Ed Newbins, man. We got me up in the studio. Been working on this, just trying to get some practice in. Let me know what you think. I'm working on some various views and scenes and things of that nature. Playing around with different software setup. Still got some things to do. I have another studio that I'm finishing up some painting, little things here and there, but creating a space the way I need it to be. That back area, I'm gonna paint those cabinets white. I got another couch to make. I'm making a couch bed situation. So just really convertible type of things that I got going on. But really, I'm just doing my thing. And what I'm looking forward to is getting guests in here. So I have a few people that I want to be able to bring in here ASAP because we have people that have been doing some big things in here. And I've been a part of some of the things you've been working on. So people like got Debrina Jackson. I would love to have Debrina in here. So I met Debrina about 7, 8 years ago. So she's going to be on my list of folks. Y'all know my co-host for the Captain Cupcakes podcast will be coming back together and doing some live shows and just working on some things. Everybody's healed, time off, coming back together faster, stronger, and be more consistent. My fault. And then also we'll be looking at some things. Who else have I been working with? I've worked with various people in the community. You see Jolynn, she's up in there. That was Teenergy. This is my guy right here, Joe Whitworth. He's doing some big things in the Taekwondo field and things of that nature. So I want to talk to him. Just a lot of different folks I want to bring in here and talk to. We got Jeff Cheatham. I met him. Well, I've been on it for a long time, but we got a crew of folks there. There's a lot of folks, family and things of that nature. So, yeah, man, that's an old school Commodore 120. What was it, 128, I believe. I learned how to program on that back in the days. But, I've met some great people along the way. Want to be able to shout out to them. David Banner, he gave me some good insight on some things back a few years back. So, family. And, just want to come back. Got fashion. That's my guy, Spencer. He was my trainer back in college when I was playing basketball. And so we have some dope people I want to reach out to and just get them in the studio. So you guys are put on notice. I want you in the studio. And I'll just be putting it out there. But for right now, just kind of playing around with various settings and make sure that the studio looks halfway decent. Like I said, I got some more things to finish up. But this is where I'm at. And then I have a back studio that's even bigger. It's a real comfortable vibe. And I want to have people like Topspin in there. I think I got a picture of him somewhere in here, if I remember that right. Topspin's one of my guys from business school. So you see Topspin right here, upper right, and you got Kanika and some Tanika, or you got Kanika, and then you also have Tika and some people that and Teresa and people that I met when I was doing Seattle Fashion Week. So I've been doing this for a while. I know a lot of different people, and I want to make sure that I really start pushing the envelope with Motivated Life and bringing people into my studio. We had some time off from coronavirus, so I didn't do that. That was where I was headed, and now, this is where I'm at. So, anyways, full steam ahead. Everything's getting better with me personally, with life in general. There's a lot of stuff going on, but, I try to control what I can control. So, yeah, just give me some feedback, what you think. But, yeah, this is a setup for one of the studios. Has some other spaces that I'll be working on. Like I said, there's going to be 3 main studios in this area. The one in the back is really cool. It's a lot bigger, a lot more space. But even that one, everything I do is convertible. I do a lot of space. I save a lot of space with different things. So a lot of things are convertible. About to bring in some various screens in here so we can even do some screenings of mini screenings of shows, things of that nature, movies. On a small scale, of course. But just want to be able to have a multi-purpose space. So Motivated Life Studios is almost open. I'm ordering some new things and just get this place really nice and neat. And so that's where we're at. So let me know what you think. But yeah, putting you guys on notice that I want to have some dope guests up in here and start off with people that I know. But there's so many different folks that I want to interview all around the country. I met some amazing people. You wouldn't even believe half the people that I know that I met people randomly on airplanes and stuff like that. And I've told them, when I get these things together, I definitely want to have you guys on my show. And I got 2 different shows. We got Caffeine Cupcakes podcast. That's more Zoom type of stuff, and then these are going to be more in person. So I want to be able to have that distinction, and do what I love to do. I love to create, love to work with people, love to build, and talk about real stuff. Talk about real issues going on in the community, not just here in Seattle, but all around the world, and things that are going on in general that might relate to everything from dating, business, everything that relates to living a motivated life. There's all aspects to our lives, so it's not really compartmentalized into just a few things. There's a lot of things we could talk about. So, anyways, I'm off and running, y'all. Off and running. So I'm gonna get out of here. Just wanted to say what's up to everybody and keep it pushing. So, all right, peace. Go. Gotta go.